Hey folks, let's attend our briefing and find out why Paladin's here. How do you?
We've got a lot to cover. The Behemoth was not the only rabbit in Confed's hat. We in Covert had our own long-shot project.
Blair's still kind of
It
pissed.
became much more of a reality once Angel got to Kilra. Angel carried with her an impressive scientific package. Part of it she placed in orbit around the Kilrahi homeworld, other parts were seeded at ground level. All are cloaked and send their low-level signals to a comsat parked just outside the Kilra system, which feeds the data to us. Angel may be gone, but our work continues, laddie. Now, it turns out that the Kilra homeworld is a pretty fragile place, layered with active fault lines. Its tectonic plates keep shuffling themselves like a deck of cards. Now, it's my
Killer
guess that the
demonstration.
heavy seismic activity is what propelled the Kilrahi into becoming such an aggressive spacefaring race.
So Kira has an Achilles heel.
Now, over the last decade, work has proceeded on a tectonic frequency weapon, the Tembla bomb. The theory goes that if we can fire this thing with absolute precision, its detonation could achieve the proper resonant frequency and trigger a tectonic reaction that would literally shake their planet apart.
But even if we could destroy their homeworld, they got an entire army deployed.
Their entire culture is based on a strict, centralized hierarchy. All roads lead to Kilra. Every Kilrahi lives and dies for the Emperor. Destroy that hierarchy, and you destroy them.
So, what are we waiting for?
Well, we have one problem. There's no bomb. A year ago, Dr. Severin, the man in charge of this
He looks so
project, was
disappointed.
captured by the Kilrahi. We've tried putting the pieces together without him, but ended up with a zip.
And now we have to go and get him.
Well, it beats waiting for the Kilrahi to parole him.
What? We gotta go after this guy on a prison planet?
The only chance we've got at finishing up the T-bomb.
Let's get down to the mission specifics. The prison planet is Alcor 5. We'll enter the system through the back door under normal drive. Colonel, I want you to scout ahead. Clear the asteroid field. And make sure we are not detected.
You got it, laddie?
Yes, sir. So, these...
I'd like to point out, I like the relationship between Ison and Paladin. They don't seem to... Like, Ison doesn't seem really threatened by him, and even though Paladin has a pretty high rank and status, everyone in that briefing room all kind of seemed like equals, so I thought it was kind of interesting.
Cobra, I want you on my wing for this one.
I mean, I think the two actors understand their
Dismissed.
roles really well there and play
Good
off
luck.
of it really good, so... Okay, it's good to pick Cobra every now and then, let her get some of that anger out. I'm gonna go with the Thunderbolt here because it's nice to finally have it back. And let's do a search and destroy. Alright, so apparently there's another plan to win the war. And it's a far more elegant solution than the gigantic boondoggle, formerly known as the Behemoth. May it rest in peace.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
Yeah, who's closest? I'm gonna keep Cobra on my wing for just a minute. Just until we get a little closer. Alright.
Attack my target.
Yes,
And as we retreat, our turret fires on the ship. It's quite nice. You seriously failed your race.
Attack my target.
Thunderbolt's slow though, you gotta keep that in mind. Excellent. It's easy taking out all these cap ships, but I don't know where the fighters are. I'm pretty sure they'll show up eventually, so we're gonna be careful.
What's your status?
I'm just fine, sir.
I like Cobra. Despite all her emotional baggage, I think she could actually be quite witty when she wants to. I think when we get back we should check our kill score. It definitely seems past time that we do that. I know it seems lazy that I'm letting Cobra just go in there, but I think she can handle herself against one Corvette. I mean, if they could all just learn to conserve their fuel the way I do, I'm sure that would be best, but... The armor being destroyed in this game doesn't make as satisfying sound as it does in Privateer, but it still sounds pretty threatening. Like, when you hear that on your own ship, you definitely take it seriously. Ah, so here are the light fighters at last.
Attack my target.
And again, as always, we don't want our wingmen going off chasing cap ships. These light fighters actually pose a significant threat to heavy fighters like the Thunderbolt. And I'm not shooting that great right now. I'm shooting okay. Hey, someone's right behind me. Kinda worries me that Cobra hasn't killed anything in a while. There you go. Good job, Cobra. Oh, I'm taking some damage to my armor here. Jeez. What happened there? That was awful. This guy is really harassing me. least Cobra's doing what she should be doing, which is not going after the capture. The asteroids in this game are pretty harmless. I dare say unfortunately, because it'd be nice if you had to dodge them, but then so did the Kilrathi. Or the Kilrathi, as Paladin pronounces it.
What's your status?
I'm just fine, sir.
Hey, that was unnecessary. Sometimes, like, what makes a game hard like this is you might just get impatient. Like, I know I could have waited a little while before taking another run at that Corvette, but I was impatient to destroy it. And the result of that is I lost more armor. Here's an ejected pilot here. Let's shoot him up. Well, this Cobra's taking no damage, so I'm gonna rely on her for a bit. Let's see what we got here. Asteroid fighters. It's been a while since we fought these guys.
Break and attack.
Going after.
The two things I hate about these ships is they drop mines and they have lots of armor. Cool ships otherwise though. Let's take a look at them. I like the shape of them. I don't know why a ship in space would need to have a lot of aerodynamic sleekness to it, really. I mean, there's no wind resistance out here, really. Yeah, these guys can take a lot of hits in the back. Oh, that mine just hit us. It's just for that reason, you don't want to tail them too closely. I think that's their pilot strategy, is they purposely kind of make you want to tail them. Just so you can get in close and they'll drop their mine on you. Oh jeez. Need to focus here more. I don't know if they can be harmed by their own mines or not. Cobra's way out there. Jeez.
Help me out here.
Yes.
I rarely order him to. Oh, I died. Alright, let's just jump right into it. I know we can do this. Maybe I took the wrong ship. No, I feel pretty good about the Thunderbolt. I just need to work
Enemy
harder.
sighted, Colonel.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir.
And I will not allow myself to take any damage here. Actually, let's give a little more power to our shields. And see, all that impatience just makes it more likely I gotta refly the mission anyway, so... Refly, is that a word?
Attack my target.
Yes, sir.
Cobra, why are you going after that? That one's farther away. What are you doing? You know, let's let her go attack this one, and I'm gonna take on this Corvette. I think we can each handle one. Like, seriously though, why would she do that? The Wingman AI obviously isn't the greatest in this game. It's about as good enough as you really need it to be for the most part, though. But if I find out Cobra takes damage over there, then I'll be pretty angry.
What's your status?
I'm just fine, sir.
I have failed my race.
Yep, she outperformed me.
I have failed my race.
Alright, so we both took Gouda. Okay, these guys kind of ripped me up last time, so I gotta be more aggressive here. Gonna lean on my afterburners here. I think I'm too conservative with my fuel. I'm just always paranoid of running out. Because some situations, if you run out of fuel, it really will be the end of you. Run into you if I have to. My armor's stronger than yours. I swear that Darkette just flew into an asteroid. Alright, so I think we did a little better this time around than last time. So far. I used more missiles, but it's alright. Oh, boy. Yeah, no.
What's your status?
I'm just fine, sir.
Alright, so these rock fighters gave us quite a bit of trouble last time.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
So I need to find a way. It's interesting because each of them are pretty far away from each other.
Attack my target.
Yes, sir.
Let's try and both double team this asteroid, and we're gonna use some fuel and get in there fast. And hopefully this will make a difference. Very good.
Attack my target.
Now I'm gonna try and double team this one. We just destroyed one by ramming into it, which isn't recommended, but it'll work sometimes. Look at those chunks of rock fly off that thing. No! I saw that thing coming at me. My shields are gone, which means I will not pass this. Dang it. No shields. I'm not gonna make it.
Break and attack.
Going after.
I mean, especially not if there's another waypoint after this. I can't believe that mine hit me. No shields is seriously a death sentence. You have no chance. I will be very, very lucky if I get through this. Well, I won't get through it if there's another wave of fighters. I mean, just simple logistics. There's just no way. Yep. And of course I couldn't have been that lucky. Yeah, these darkets are gonna rip me open really fast. My only chance is that I just go crazy with my missiles here. Okay, just down to one more. Please let that be it. Well, that's it for this nav point, but I gotta go to one more, which means I'm not gonna survive this mission.
Enemy sighted, Colonel.
No way, not a chance. Yeah, go get him,
Attack
Cobra.
my target.
Yes, sir.
We'll just break and attack. I don't care who you attack right now. There's no way I'm gonna make it through this. I have no missiles, no shields. My only chance is to kind of afterburn away from everything and hope Cobra can take them all by herself. Well, they do seem to be going after her. Maybe I can capitalize on that. But their turrets could just as easily hit me. Yes, good. Keep it up. Because I'm gonna go away. Good, good, good. If there's some miracle I survived this mission, that would be crazy. It's all up to Cobra though. There's very little I can do for her. I shouldn't even be getting that close to them. I don't want to get hit by their turret. Let's check on her status.
I'm just fine, sir.
Good, keep it up. No! I see you shooting at me. No, no. Oh.
Mission objectives accomplished.
Oh, really?
Attack my target.
Yes, sir.
Theoretically, then, I could just leave that destroyer there. The computer told me I passed my mission. Oh no, no. Now I'm dead.
Form on my wing.
Yes,
Let's afterburn it out of here if we can. I've done what I came to do. Oh my gosh. Maybe I can destroy him with my decoys. It says we passed our mission. The only chance I'm gonna survive this is if I get out of range of these guys. But very soon all my afterburner fuel is gonna be gone. What's up with Cobra? Is she forming on my wing or not? is the most dire situation I've
Get
ever
this
been in.
furball off my tail.
No, I told you to go home. Return to base.
Turn to base.
There, hopefully that will save Cobra's life. I thought I told her to form on my wing. Well, that's it on fuel. Oh, I have one right behind me. I didn't know that. Oh, you were here the whole time. Oh, guys, I'm not gonna make it. I'm truly alone. Now they've all caught up to me. Ooh, my turret's taking out some of these guys. There's still no way I can survive this. Ah. Interesting. Well, I'm certain if I can just get through those rock fighters without taking any mine hits, then I'll be okay. So when we come back, we're gonna try this mission again. I think I will upload this video because it's good to see the different tactical situations you can get yourself stuck in. So I think Cobra's doing a good job, so we're gonna stick with her as well. So I'll see you all when I get back.